Okay. All right. Lots of things are happening here. DM counter goes down to 3. No, it's at 3 now. Going to go down to 2. And the Agnar rider didn't seem to notice anything, but the Agnar becomes kind of jittery and starts kind of meandering this way, off course from the normal patrol. And then this Gerberkin up here, he's continuing his patrol, and he makes it about yay. So at this point, Austin, excuse me, Arlong, can you make a dexterity check for me for stealth? Wow. Okay. So you're unnoticed. You're unnoticed by little Garaken, and he kind of gets it about there, and then he starts sort of backing off, and he's heading back in this direction. So like he's sort of done an about face, like he's sort of patrolling, and he's going this way again.
Then I look down at both of them and say, "That was close."
Yeah. So DM counter, end of my turn, goes to 1. Matt, you're up. Right. Since you're giving up your action, then for Alex, then when it's Alex's turn, we're going to give him advantage on trying to climb up the rope.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. DM counter is going to go down to 1. And Austin, you're up. Arlong, you're up. So I'm terrible at that. I try to use players' characters' names for immersion or Veritas Similitude, but sometimes it skips me.
No worries. That's why I put my name on there alongside it, just in case.
Ragnar delayed his turn.
Rogan, sorry. God dang it.
Not Ragnar. Ragnar Lothbrok suddenly shows up from the Vikings. Recap. So Arlong, or not Arlong, Rogan sacrificed his part of his action economy to give Alex some assistance in getting up to the tower.
Okay. Is there any way I could reach down to help out Rogan to get up there with me?
Yes, you can do the same thing. You can sort of sacrifice your action to give advantage to Rogan also to climb when he's ready.
Okay. I would like to help out them
okay.
if I can.
Teamwork. You guys just might not all die. All right, so Austin, or Arlong, I should say, gave up his action economy to help Rogan out to climb up as well. So Rogan will have a easy time of it getting up. Yeah. So are you trying to sort of figure out like what's going on with them mechanically, or are you trying to like look for loot?
I'm not looking for loot. I just want to know like why are there are they fixed in position? Are they magically animated? What's going on? Is it just like is this a crypt? Is it like is it a barracks of like skeleton soldiers? What is this right now?
Yeah. All right. So go ahead and roll an intellect check for me.
Okay. Roll the 14.
Roll the 14. And in doing this and trying to figure out what's going on, you hear a whisper from the Dawnblade.
Oh, cool.
And you just unlocked one of your Dawnblade's abilities, which is that the Dawnblade records the lifetimes of its wielders.
Yeah, it does. That's awesome.
So you can draw upon its wisdom, or its intellect, I should say, in trying to investigate things. And so it will give you a +2 bonus.
Cool, man. Dawnblade for the win.
Yeah. So nice catch. So you realize that you've seen this before, and you start to notice tiny runes etched into many of the bones. These skeletons are magically linked as guardians to the tower, and most likely, if a Gerberkin became alerted to your presence, these would animate and begin basically attacking at the will of whoever alerts them.
What if we start smashing them now?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you totally could. You totally could. Yeah, there's a lot of them, right? There's 33 of them, and they all have a heart's worth of effort to break.
Damn.
But unless you have some creative way of sort of dealing with them on mass, because I mean, you wouldn't really have to attempt to hit them because they're inanimate, right? So
Sure.
it's not like they can dodge.
I think best to just
but-
go by these guys.
Yeah, I mean that's an option.
Are they all face the same direction, or are they just kind of?
Yeah, they're all just sort of jumbled up in there. It's a little creepy and crazy looking.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get by them. Then I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
move by them if I can.
And they don't notice you at all. I mean, just sort of like the investigation attempt told you, they don't even know really that you're there until
Okay.
they're alerted.
All right, I don't like the idea of there being skeletons at our back, but maybe there's a door or something I can steal, or I don't know. I'm gonna go on ahead. If they're not moving, I'm not caring.
Right. On the backside of the tower, there's sort of a lattice of vines that have sort of grown up the side, and you see back there, now that you're there, that there's sort of a whole bunch of trees. It's kind of, it's like a garden, but it's super overgrown and unkept, and there's
Cool.
spiny little plants everywhere, and it's creepy and darker looking and really, not hospitable, but there you go.
Some gerblins probably wouldn't see us at least.
Probably.
All right. Well, that's my move. I can't climb down, or else I'd do that. I'll pass on my turn to Austin.
Did we pull up the rope and everything?
I didn't. I left it there in case we had to come back this way.
I mean, it seems like pulling up the rope would probably be a good idea. There wouldn't really be a reason leading.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, that's the one way we can get down. I mean, I know there's lattice of vines and stuff. I mean, is it enough to hold us?
Yeah, grab the rope.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Anyways, I'm gonna grab the rope.
Okay.
And pull it up, put it just around my waist.
Okay. And this rampart, I mean, it's really like maybe between 5 and 10 feet wide at the most. It's really not very wide to kind of get across it.
Okay.
So you could pull the rope up and go to the other side and lead it back down again, or start climbing down again.
Cool.
Without huge effort.
All right. I'm gonna try to put it down like right where he's at too, and see if we can start climbing down from it.
Cool.
On this side.
All right.
All right. Dexterity, right?
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah. So you belay down that rope like a ninja, and you're all the way at the bottom.
That's
he
why I'm the best.
runs down the rope
That's why I'm the best, guys.
Nice.
Oh, that's
On
cool
his-
that you're talking
on
about
his toes.
shining.
That's awesome.
All right. Is there any way I can maybe help them down still with that action, or is that kind of filled up already?
I mean that I mean, there's really isn't much else you could do. You're down at the bottom of the rope, so I don't see why you can't just try to hold it still for them.
While I'm down there, I want to look around me to make sure there's no other baddies around us.
Okay. Wisdom check.
Oh crap! I see nothing.
It's pretty overgrown. It's jungly. It's
Okay.
scary.
Alrighty, I look up to them and I say, "Come on, guys, let's get down here before they come back."
Okay.
So
Alex.
Voltaire's going to look around
Do you have a
and
DM timer? Sorry.
Sorry?
Do we have a
Oh.
DM timer?
No, I didn't roll one last
Okay,
time.
cool. Sorry, I
me
didn't
just-
see it.
There we go. 2.
got it. So basically, Voltaire's going to look around and he's basically going to say to Rogan, promise me we will come back and end these abominations. I cannot stomach the fact that they exist. But nonetheless, he's going to swallow that instinct and climb down the vines.
Okay.
That's a 15.
No problem. You made it. Okay. So DM's turn. Garrican makes it all the way back and starts turning around to head back this direction. So he is now facing and moving this way again. And then the Agnar kind of loops up in his patrol and and it makes it back up over this way.
They have an Agonar. Great.
All right. Counter goes down to what did I roll?
You rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a
Counter
4.
goes to 1.
Just kidding.
Okay. Matt, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna jump down the rope. Let's see here. Oh shit! A natural 1
Oh shit.
and another natural 1. That sucks.
Man.
Oh no!
Oh no. So you slip.
Super.
You slip. I mean, on the bright side, you slip and kind of fall so badly that you literally yank the hook, comes loose, off the side of the wall and plummets to the ground with you guys.
Super.
And roll a d4, and you take that much damage.
At least I rolled a 1.
Okay. Yeah, so you took
Yeah.
a little damage.
Thump. Ow. I am a Templar. I am super graceful. Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Thankfully, all of the Gerbikins seem to be pretty far off, so they may not have heard that.
That's a bummer. All right. Well, I get up and I'm gonna move over into the shrubs.
Okay.
He's gonna get up and he's gonna like look around like embarrassed. That's what he's
Yeah.
gonna do.
No problem. And let's say we're all over the wall, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna change maps here.
Cool. That was the worst. Oh, there's music again. Hark.
Yeah. So as you go deeper into the jungle, you hear howling off in the distance somewhere here, and you notice that some of these weird, creepy-looking vines that are every place, out of the corner of your eyes, it's as if they're moving.
What?
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to start with a DM timer of 1.
Wow.
And Matt just
Thanks.
went right. So
Yeah.
Arlong, you're up.
Well, obviously we don't know this area very well, so I would like to kind of walk up to one of these, not too close, but close enough, and see if I can kind of look at these vines and see if they're actually moving or it's just my eyes that deceive me.
Yeah. So those aren't just vines. Like the vines are everywhere on the ground. Like, I mean, everywhere. Pretty much unavoidable. That you kind of walk up and you see it's like a wall of prickly, sharp-looking thorns, like a rose bush gone bad.
Bummer.
And it creates sort of almost like a garden maze-looking wall.
Mhm.
Okay. I'd like to see if I can move over here one more time. And just
Yeah,
do
go.
another, do
Yeah.
another perception on this area over here.
Okay.
He's dead, Jim.
I know, right?
Not only is he dead, he's dead. And let's go ahead and move your token a little bit closer as you examine it.
But
Let me move that to the back. Okay, cool. So you see this. There's like a skeleton here, and you see like bite marks. It's been gnawed on by some kind of animal.
interesting.
Great.
All right, I'm done.
Terrific. So DM timer goes to 1, and the creeping vines all around begin to move and grab at you guys, and everybody needs to do a strength check.
Oh. Hashtag cracks knuckles. Right. Oh, on 12 this time, though. All right.
Yep. Yeah. So you need a 13.
Shit.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 7.
Ouch.
You rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So the vines sort of entangle around your ankles, and you are somewhat immobilized now.
Oh, these vines gonna learn in just a second.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they're plants. I mean, you could surely cut them away with a weapon of sorts to free yourselves. But for the time being, they have a firm grip on your legs. Arlong, though, he sort of nimbly dances out of the way and steps on them, and he almost hears like as if the vine made like a squeal noise when he stepped on it, when reaching out for him.
Great.
All right.
Voltaire's turn, right?
Yep. So Voltaire.
Well, he certainly doesn't like these vines. So I think he's going to start smashing them with his mace.
Oh,
Sweet. Sweet.
Just in anger, just over and over.
Yes.
um.
This is unnatural.
Yeah.
This is against the god.
Yes, and you're totally successful. You really
nice.
don't even need an attempt, really. You
Nice.
because they're there at your feet. You know, it's not like they're going to dodge. So you're able to sort of brush the vines away and free your legs, so you can now move.
Good. His intent was to come over here and see if he could try to provide some healing energy for Rogan.
Okay,
Is it possible to do that also on this turn?
I think it is. I mean, you're not moving very far. He's basically near to you, and I think that's good enough.
Very good. So Voltaire places his hand on Rogan's chest and he's like, "Be still, brother." And he closes his eyes and you hear him go, "Demisite nostre memoriam spero sympatherum forum Dominus Patri." And unfortunately, he only rolled an 8.
He only rolled an 8. But seriously, Voltaire, that was awesome that you just made a spell and actually put words to it. Take a hero coin, man.
yay!
Thank you. Awesome.
Rogan is uncomfortable.
Do not make eye contact.
Yeah. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, Rogan.
Okay, guys, rolling another D4. TM timer time. 2. 2, 2, 2.
Cool.
Okay. So on my turn, the timer's just going to count down to 1. And that's it on my turn. So, Rogan, you're up.
Rogan is a little bit distressed at these vines entangling his legs, and at first he moves to draw the Dawn Blade, but then thinks better of it because mere vines are not a worthy foe. He draws his dagger, reaches down, and kind of cuts his legs free.
Nice. And so you're free.
Cool. He looks at Voltaire and says, I appreciate your attentions, priest. Let's be off." And he moves over he's going to kind of go explore these webs, like what is going on over here.
Okay. Yeah, so immediately, I mean, the sun has pretty much set at this point, so it's a little bit dark, but you can make out there's the moon that has risen.
Great.
And and the second moon is probably going to rise soon too, so they're going to be brighter.
Sweet.
Yeah, my Alfheim has 2 moons because it can.
Why not?
Right. And you notice there is like a super thick, nasty web of spider webs there. It would probably take a great deal of effort to try and move that way.
Okay. Do I notice their creator at all? Like what's I am Rogan doesn't like spiders. Like at all.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
Mostly because Matt doesn't like spiders.
you don't see spiders, but oddly enough, there's like there looks like there's something tangled in the web near you. So go ahead and roll a D100.
Cool. All right. D100. Rolling it up here. That is a 71.
71. You found another shovel.
Sweet, man. There's shovels in them hills. I'm gonna use this on somebody.
Yeah, perhaps left behind by the architects of this strange tower that now looms overhead above you. Who knows, really?
I have Rogan has no use for a shovel, so he's gonna notice the shovel and not really pick it up.
Sounds good.
My
Okay.
specialty is I specialize in swords, not plowshares.
Okay. Cool. And so once again, the timer goes to 0. And so everybody, once again, is sort of attacked by these vines. Make me a strength check.
15.
Yeah, so you stomp those suckers. They don't even touch you. Same thing for Arlo.
12.
Yeah. Boy.
12. Do you have any bonus to
Nope, it's a straight 12.
straight 12? Well, the target is 12, so they just sort of barely got a hold of one of your ankles again.
But he hit the target.
You have to beat the target.
No, you don't. You have to hit the target.
Less than or equal to. I mean, yeah.
Right on.
Sorry,
DM's thing. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so funny story. I totally thought it was hit the target too, and then I was rereading the stuff today, and it's actually beat the target.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, yep. I was surprised too, Matt. I actually thought it was hit the target too, because I think on all of the games I played with you, we've always done hit the target.
You did it on ours too when we did Warp Shell.
Yeah. But the ICRPG core book, if you pull it up and check it out, it's beat the target, and I was like, oh crap.
Cool.
I think we always say hit the target because we really want the players to beat it. So we're just sort of like sly on that, but yeah, gotta beat the target.
Voltaire does not fear vines.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So everybody did their check. Whose turn were we on when we did that check?
It's mine.
Awesome. I'm a terrible DM. Arlong, go for it.
Alrighty. So obviously I notice this body is mangled, and I do not want any part of that any longer. I would like to see if I can move. I see it. I'm probably in this area again. And before, I'm gonna stop right there, and I want to just kind of see if I can peek around this corner here, and see if I see anything that is any kind of scarysome.
Okay. Yeah, it's dark and creepy as all get out. Like you see basically a corridor of vines sort of creeping all down the floor and a sort of wall of the spiked hedge. But you can see the tower through the side, which is good because you haven't been able to see the tower yet as you've sort of been wandering around.
Alrighty. That kind of ends my turn then.
Okay. Roll a new timer here for everybody. 4. So this one's going to be a bad one.
No.
Okay. Very well then. So that's it for the timer. So Voltaire.
So Voltaire's going to use his free foot to stomp the vine on his other leg, and then he's going to try to hurry in this direction if he can make it about that far.
Oh, no problem. I think that works.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Timer at 3. Okay, and on my turn, you guys hear sort of some ruffling, like in the hedges, and another sort of howl. But it's not even like a dog. It's distorted in kind of a creepy, mechanical-ish sort of way. It's like a scraping noise, almost like a cross between a scraping noise and a howl. And with that, it is Rogan's turn.
Cool. Rogan is doesn't like the sound of that howl, and he doesn't know when the Agnar if the Agnar is going to come back. So, shoot, I guess he's just gonna, kind of meander this way.
Okay.
I don't really know what I'm looking for, so I guess I'll go over here and check out this body.
Okay. Well, your sword sort of whispers to you that you want to get into the tower, and the body, you get the body do a wisdom check.
Oh, okay, cool. Plus, let's see here. That's only 9. Yeah, that's nothing. Looks like a body. Sweet.
Yeah, it looks like a body. I mean, once again, it looks like it's been fed on by something.
Right.
With sharp teeth.
Right. Great. That's like, let's get out of here. This is no bueno.
All right, timer is at 2 at the end of your turn.
Cool.
And actually, I mean, that was just a move and a look. I mean, you could probably move again.
Oh, okay. Let's go down this way then.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't really taken like a legit action, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of press in, like, I guess at this point he's gonna draw his sword and shield, because he'd be foolish just to walk down a creepy corridor full of like bramble weeds trying to entangle me without having some kind of defense.
Yeah. And so when that happens, I mean, the Dawnblade begins to emit a faint light. And I sort of imagine, Dawnblade, it's sort of magical and light producing.
Yeah, a little bit.
And when that happens, the room timer adjusts a little bit. Targets here real quick. Actually, it gets a little bit better. It goes down to an 11.
Goes down to an 11.
Yeah, because you can see better, basically.
Which really means now it's a 12.
Oh man, I didn't make the rolls, but I guess I could just change them.
Cool.
Already.
Dawnblade.
About that later.
Making stuff easier is always good for everyone. Thanks, Dawnblade. You're the swellest.
Okay. Arlong, you're up.
All right, time to move on the way up. As I go down the corridor, I follow his suit, and I pull out my longsword and my axe at the same time.
You have an axe?
I do.
That's awesome. You're just like loaded for bear.
Yeah, that's it. I have a longsword and an axe. So.
I like it.
Okay.
About right there. I think that's probably as far as I can make it. And roll a wisdom for. I'm gonna look around right as I see that tower. I want to see if there's anything out in front or doors or any of that kind of stuff. I want to make sure we are safe, or if we're not. Yeah, I suck.
Well, I mean, you can see well enough to see that there are no doors around the base of the tower. It's a little bit mysterious. Because it's weird, because like this looks like the only path that would lead towards it, and it's kind of strange that there are no doors. And with that, the timer is going to drop down to 01.
I fear the timer because this time something's going to happen. You rolled a 4, and there's howling, and our healer's out there by himself.
Yes.
These idiots.
Well, speaking of our healer, it is Voltaire's turn.
You want me to go into a creepy hedge maze? Are you fucking nuts?
Voltaire does not fear the dark with the god at his side, but nonetheless, he's going to run as quickly as he can for the light of that sword.
Yay!
And you could probably make it past him all the way sort of between the two.
Excellent.
Hedge.
Sweet.
Yep, that's going to be his action.
All right, terrific. So 0 timer, and it's my turn, which is very fortuitous. And so me switch layers here, guys. All at once, you hear the howling again, the scratching roar, but this time it's not far away. It's like next to you
Right.
as
Oh shit!
several shadowy dog-like beasts
Oh no!
jump out of the hedges all around you.
Oh no!
I saw
Oh
that, guys.
no!
I saw them. I swear.
um,
Yeah, great eyes.
Yeah.
Oops.
so that's their action of sort of leaping out and ambushing you, and
Clever girl.
Nice.
yeah, and so DM timer is going to be on hold here, and you guys have basically the next round. So